Henda, you are now entering a space for Black history. Welcome to Black excellence. Do not fear, for if you do, just sip on some grandeur.
We got 107 views! Welcome to episode of the podcast and chill. We are back.
Is it like a standard for you to greet it?
We got a special announcement to make today, 7th of November, 2020. Give it up for the one and only Sol Penuka. So the next milestone, Sol, are you ready for this? We're trying to fill up Sunbet Arena in Pretoria on the 15th of April for our 1 million subscribers event.
1 million?
1 million. Hey, but I'm scared about this one, Sol. Oh man, in South Africa, dog, we don't have time to be planning 2 weeks ahead. We take it one day at a time. This is South Africa, dog.
2 hours, planned by 2 hours.
And we are back like we never left. Well, actually, we did leave because we didn't upload on Monday. Hey. But someone who did see you is Stoan. What's happening with you and Stoan?
Hey, what's up, Bunduga? Buddy, I'm getting cooked. Getting cooked by who?
We can successfully cause a national shutdown as podcast and show.
Nah, we can't even fill up Sunbet Arena.
8,000.
Enda. Ameni.
So I had a meeting with the events team yesterday, Ghost Lady.
Oh,
Can you believe they want to postpone the event, the 15th of April?
no ways.
If are the reasons valid?
So what they're saying is that ticket sales are looking bad, which I agree, because we've only sold about 200 tickets.
Fuck out of here.
No.
Yeah.
200.
200 tickets.
As in
Okay.
200.
200.
And how many subscribers do we have?
Yes, and the other thing they were saying that we haven't even hit 900,000 subscribers. And remember, we're celebrating Road to 1 million. So they were like, let's postpone it for August. We would have hit 1 million by then. People will have time to buy tickets. I'm like, nah, guys. There was like, in the call, there was like 9 people. I was the only one saying we can't postpone. We spoke for like 2-3 hours.
What?
Back and forth.
But it's 200 people. That place is big. What's the capacity?
8,500.
Yo. So the cast for the movie 300 that has more people.
Bobby Cooper's looking at us like, what were you saying, niggas? No, but I told him.
Sorry.
No, I told everybody, guys, don't have cold feet. I know the chillers. Number one, before there was an events team, right? I've been doing the events like from start to finish.
Yeah.
And we've never been disappointed. With all the events we put together, Ghost Lady, when we started like in Durban, Cape Town, Mtonjeni, the first one.
Exactly.
Yeah. The chillers have never disappointed.
Okay.
And I don't think this is like the first time they're going to start disappointing us. It's South Africa, bro. People are waiting for paycheck. Relax. People will buy the tickets. I promise you.
Mtonjeni.
Yeah, we did a party there.
Yeah,
Before your time.
So
Isn't Mtonjeni Gugupi?
The guest house in Midrand.
in Midrand.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, hey, but it wasn't 8,000 people. All these places you're speaking of, it was not 8,000 people. It was not Sunbet Arena, bruh.
Yeah, no, I understand. But they'll come through. I promise you, bro. I promise you. The chillers. You guys are fucking around with the chillers, man.
8,000.
You guys
I
are
love
fucking
chillers.
around with the chillers.
I believe in you. I do. But
And then also with the subscriber, now I was chatting the analytics, right? Only there's 42% of people who watch the podcast who haven't subscribed. So if those people could subscribe, we'll surpass 1 million within a week, bro.
what's the percentage of people?
42%. So there's 42% of people watching right now.
Regular watchers.
Yeah, who haven't subscribed.
Are you serious?
Yeah, so if you're one of those, please
million.
We've already surpassed 1 million, bro. Remember, the thing is, we never push the whole subscriber thing.
Oh,
I
yeah,
can't
we
even
don't do
remember
the whole
last time.
Please
subscribe. If you want to subscribe,
Yeah, we don't subscribe to those kind of vibes.
No, now we need
Those
to.
kind
Now
of
we
vibes.
need to.
Yeah, now
I
we
think
need to.
Actually, maybe the crew must also add that ka-ching. You know that thing, that finger that points.
Say subscribe.
Yeah,
Wouldn't it be more
subscribe,
beautiful
subscribe.
if we don't say and we get to 1 million without begging almost for it?
No, the events team is packing. We need to beg.
Yeah, they want us to beg. Please,
They're
guys.
panicking. So I told them, listen, guys, relax. The chillers movement, trust me. I trust in the chillers. They will pull through. This is a monumental event, an event that has never happened in this country. An event that is, it's like, it's unheard of. For a podcast in South Africa to have 1 million subscribers.
Yo,
Do you know there's podcasters in America that haven't even reached that?
No, yeah,
it's
no.
a huge feat,
Yeah.
bro. Like, it's big.
Because I watch Sky Sports News a lot. I found out the other day they have less subscribers than we do. Sky Sports News, bro.
A lot of big channels have way less subscribers than we do.
So I
These are
promise
serious
you,
numbers, man.
bro, they're gonna come through, man. This is a monumental event for us. They want to be a part of history, and they will come through. Trust me.
What's the phenomenon behind that? The whole purchasing tickets late thing. Because, I mean, the earlier the better. It helps the organizing committee or team plan ahead and plan better. Do you know why? Because I don't even think it's a finance thing. Chillers have money, bro. I meet chillers every day. These oaks out here driving Teslas, taking screenshots. Chillers have money. So it's not even a finance thing. What is it? Do you know?
Well, man, in South Africa, dog, we don't have time to be planning 2 weeks ahead. We take it one day at a time. This is South Africa, dog.
2 hours, plan by 2 hours, by load shedding schedule.
Yeah, you know.
Planning our life, by 2 hours. We don't see ahead of the 2 hours.
Do you know what you're going to be doing in 2 weeks' time from now?
Yeah. We'll be in Zimbabwe. We'll be in Victoria Falls, Harare.
But you know what I mean.
We are last minute people, honestly.
Yeah, but you're right. You're right.
Yeah. So the show's looking amazing. A lot of people have been asking me what's going to happen on the actual day.
Okay.
So we're going to have comedians. Shout out to Umpo Pops. He's our MC for the night.
Master MC.
You know we love
MC.
Umpo
Shout out
Pops.
to Pops, man.
So we're going to have some comedians. They're going to roast us. And then we're going to come on stage and do an actual show with the crowd. You know, like how we always do with the branches.
Oh, yes. If you've never been to a branch, it's quite fun, man.
Yeah, and in between all of that, we're going to have performances. Cabs are the smallest on the lineup.
Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah. Our nigga Cabs is on the lineup. So, yeah, man, make sure you come through, be a part of history. It's going to be amazing. This is the biggest event we've ever done since we started the podcast. So I'm excited. I know we'll fit it up. Trust me, guys. Relax.
How many weeks do I have to go? 3. Who's doing that? 3. Well, the reason I'm nervous is because we had Tulani Way here, and it was like, you need maybe like
3 months.
3 months, my man, for such a venue.
Nah, not us, Chief. Not
But
us.
then again, nothing about us has been, and our trajectory has been traditional, right? And orthodox. So
We also started a WhatsApp group for anyone that wants details regarding the party. Just scan this QR code now and join the WhatsApp group, and then we'll answer whatever questions that you may have. But
the
Road to 1 million has officially started.
Hey, now it's serious, guys. It is serious.
I swear, the 300 people who pull up the first, you don't go in there. That's there. You go, ahoo. You go, ahoo. All 300 of them.
And I say, in fact, if a chiller is out, like all chillers, they should have for their WhatsApp status, they must just use that picture, that we have for their WhatsApp status. Guys, let's have that picture
push.
going all over. Like,
Let's
everyone
push,
must
man.
know.
We're going to make it happen. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we are back like we never left. Well, actually, we did leave because we didn't upload on Monday. Hey. It's called a Monday.
Hey, Monday.
Do you want to break it down? So what happened?
Hey, ngaba sikholana guys. Abana kumele episode iphumile. Hey, ngaba senza the show from caves. Sisifikile.
Yeah.
So, we obviously did a normal show, right, for Monday, because we don't drop celebrity interviews on Monday unless it's friends of the shows and they're chilling with us, yeah? And we did a normal show. And then obviously we spoke about what everybody's been talking about. Dr. Nandi and her alleged boyfriend who escaped from prison, who apparently was dead, pronounced dead in prison last year due to a fire in his cell.
And we had Dr. Nandipa last year sometime.
We had Dr. Nandipa as a friend of the show during Women's Month with Mayaba.
Yeah.
Remember the lady in motoring?
Oh, yes.
Is it Marcia?
Marcia Mayaba.
Yeah.
Right? Oh, man. So now what happened was, guys.
The Thabo Bester story.
Yes, Thabo Bester. Thank you. I didn't say the name. So the story was Kulumangaso. Now, last week, there's a guy who has been tweeting since last year, like June. So this guy, Thabo Bester, apparently passed away in June, right? Last year, or was it May or June?
Yeah, May or June.
End of May, but beginning of June. And then June 30th, someone sent out a tweet to say, yo, listen, this guy is not dead. This guy escaped. The story that he died, there was a fire, is false. It's fake. And he's been tweeting and tweeted the Minister of Correctional Service, what's Ronald Lamola Landota, Lumuntu lo, but Ushonile Agashonaka, Usapila, right? And they escaped. So I inboxed that guy. I'm like, yo, bro, can we speak to you on the podcast? Now, last week is a recorder for Monday on Saturday, and we have this guy on the line.
Yeah.
Hey, Azena Zumchi. Hey, yeah. He detailed the alleged escape. What happened? This happened. That happened.
Involved?
Who's involved? This person is allegedly involved. This and that. And had receipts of emails he's been sending to people very high.
Yeah.
You know, very high in the food chain via correctional
And during
service.
all of this, because we had him on the phone, during all of this, we start thinking, like, dude, why are you a whistleblower? Like, why do you want this out there? Like, do you have beef with Thabo Bester? What did he do to you?
Yes.
And he's like, no, I am here.
Whoa. Before
Relax,
you asked me to tell the story for a reason. So.
Let me slow down like our ticket sales.
Stay long for 200, please.
You know, so yeah, man, okay-ish. So then this guy tells us, man, and we're getting chills down the spine. One of the things he said was that when this, so I asked him, this fire, where did it take place? And he said, only in the one cell. Right? And then he was like, and nobody heard anybody scream. So we're like, how? So the guy, ushile, uzewasha nukrasa, you know, like.
But ushizwi.
Hey, ushizwi. You know? And all these other details. And then we asked, we're like, man, when you're Stafula, right? How do you know all these details? Already, okay, you're credible because you've been saying this on Twitter. You're not just some crazy guy coming out of the woodworks to say you knew all along. You've been saying you knew all along. So we're like, how do you know this? How do we know that you are credible? Do you know someone who's working there? Do you work there or whatever? Then there was a silent pause and he's like, no, I'm here. We're like, you are where, bruh? He's like, I'm here. I'm in the prison.
Hi.
So we're like, oh, you work in the prison. You're a guard. He's like, no, I'm a prisoner. Hey! Kingly!
How did you come across all this information? How do you know all of this?
Hold on, yeah.
You in prison?
Yeah, here.
Whoa.
Wait, are you a prisoner?
Yeah.
Hey.
I am.
Bro, wait, hold on. Y'all got Twitter there. No wonder, man, what tweeting. Some people are so good to the on Twitter.
And it's like, I'm not used to MacG being this quiet.
Yo, dog.
Yo, we gotta chill in prison, dog.
What mean Chelsea?
Like, shit. And then Mac asks, what are you in there for?
Yes.
And he says, murder. Hey. And we were like,
The heart now is going kinky.
And then the WhatsApp line wasn't working for a few seconds, so he dropped. And while he dropped, I'm like, so why didn't you tell us this guy's in prison? He's like, I didn't know.
I didn't know. Bro, he was just a guy. Yo, man. Yo, the line is bad, bro. Can you hear him?
No, it's breaking.
I think because it's
Yeah,
tweeting.
yeah. Say something.
Nah, not yet.
Not yet. Check your Wi-Fi there.
Ask the guards, yo, they must pump the Wi-Fi up. They're running.
Move
Tell them
next to the bars.
Yes. There's too many bars. One would think you've got network in prison. You always have full bars.
Come on.
Hey.
And now it's better.
Hey.
Oh, man. Let me try to call you back, okay?
Sure.
All right.
That's what
The fuck, guys? Yo.
in prison.
What's going on?
Why did you say that this guy is in prison?
I didn't know. I didn't know. I thought it's someone who knows someone who works in prison.
He was daughter.
Didn't know. It was just a guy from Twitter. You know what I mean? And I thought maybe his brother works in the prison and he knows the stuff that happens, unscrupulous stuff that happens behind closed doors in the prison and all the scandals. Kanti, he's a prisoner. And he's a chiller. Like, you know, one of our many chillers. He's a chiller, just like Pito Musamani is a chiller. Bumped into him on the way here, by the way.
Oh, wow. What's he doing?
Yeah, for the second time. Well, I couldn't ask him. I think it was with his family because I was stuck in traffic, right? During driving through Parkhurst. And there he was. I'm like, oh, Peter, you're amazing. You're amazing. I was like, you support Man City. Then I know, like, I love the show. I still watch the show because I'm bumping into him for the second time.
Wow,
because it's international break. And that's why he's here. I was like, I love the show. I love the show.
And we've been trying to
By
get
the way,
him
guys,
on.
we did try to get Pisa to come through. His reason is he works for very religious clubs, obviously, we know, in Middle East and stuff, right? And our platform, outside of the interview, we're gonna give it a treatment like we did with John Kani, Black Coffee, and most of our interviews, right? So he was like, but however, on the platform, what they're gonna do is watch other episodes, hear us talking about coitus, drinking alcohol and stuff, you know what I mean? So he can't because of it might put him in hot waters. You
So
know?
we have to wait for him to get fired.
How?
Or we need to convert. Halala. Halala.
Boys worldwide.
You know what I mean, Habibi? So yeah, that's the reason, but he's a big fan of the show. Anyway, the guy is a chiller like everybody else. And I'm just showing that we've got chillers from clearly people in prison to people.
And he got to, and he did verify because you asked him to tweet Hinda from that account.
So yes, you know, so we were like, to prove it's you, and people aren't like, we just got some lunatic making up stories. Prove it's you because we had, in fact, please still show that the tweets.
Yeah,
so
you can show that.
Here are his tweets from last year about this whole thing, right? And he actually tweeted Hinda, which was supposed to, actually we're going to screenshot as well, to prove that this is the same guy from the same account who tweeted what happened in the prison, and he is a prisoner inside. And so then you asked him, why are you doing this? You know, do you have any beef against Thabo Bester or whatever? Then he said, because of his crimes, this is his good deed to the world, you know what I mean? Because of he is in prison, he's doing his time, and he said he doesn't believe why somebody else should be out there.
And highlight the injustice of what's happening.
Yes.
And then he was highlighting the
corruption
injustices.
inside
corruption.
the prison.
Because there was a white guy who also escaped 2 weeks ago.
Yes.
And I found him drunk.
So basically, this guy's timeline, if you go through his timeline, it's. Oh yeah, they found him drunk. That guy. Yes, I remember. Fucking hell. Yeah, I mean, my jokes won't slap hard. Remember, it was so funny. But anyway, if you go through his timeline, it's not just about this Thabo Bester thing. His whole thing has been, blowing the whistle on prisons and how they run, especially that prison, because I think it's run by a private company. Yeah, so it's G4S. He said,
G4S, yeah.
Yes, it's run privately almost. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's MacG, yes, and he's basically been talking about what's been going on there. But now the reason why we didn't upload is
because while we're speaking to him, he implicated a lot. So while we're talking to him, because the whole episode was him, I think we spoke to him for about 40 minutes, right? And while we're talking to him and he's talking about the story, he started implicating some very powerful people.
He dropped names.
He dropped some names, very powerful people. And after the episode, I was cool. You know me, I'm like, fuck it, man. Whatever happens, happens.
Yeah.
But it was the very first time I've ever seen Saul go back in his seat after the episode. He's like, guys, Nisho.
And I was But here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. And I would sing But here's the thing, man. He implicated some very, very, very
prominent
that you don't want to fuck with.
Not even about that.
Hey,
but it's like, no, you don't have like...
Billionaires. Dude. You can't piss off a billionaire, bro.
You can't piss off a billionaire. Like, to them, we're like rats and cockroaches that they can just get rid of easily.
And you see the country, everyone's trigger happy right now, bro.
Yeah.
Yes, right? People are trigger happy.
And the thing is, the stuff that was said about them was not just... These are like hectic stuff, you know?
Yeah, and also it got us thinking, man. I mean, the way he detailed this alleged escape plot, so many people clearly are involved, and you really want to piss off someone who could pull something off of that magnitude, so well orchestrated, right? Because allegedly, I mean, they literally got away with it. The only thing is because of what happened, Sentence City vibes, etc. Otherwise, it was going to be something forgotten. Nobody was going to speak about it. It was never going to see the light of day. Even the question around, is he alive? Is he whatever? So, hey, Mfana, I just had a bad feeling.
Yeah, and I always trust your instincts. You're always good with that stuff.
But we were like, you know what? Let's take out the billionaire's name. Let's take out the other people that the guy says are involved. Let's take those
That's what I was saying.
And still, though, a lot of people... that he played the clip for, they were all like, yo, bro.
Stay away.
Stay away. You don't want to fuck with this thing and these people. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Rather we speak about it once it's been broken and it's public knowledge, and then we can say, oh yeah, we did speak to this guy. This is what he said. Boom, boom, boom.
Then we'll upload.
Not us becoming the story, because we're not a carte blanche or a third degree.
Yes, then we're going to become the story.
Yes.
Then we're going to become...
Because we didn't fact check if the guy really is in prison, stuff like that. Like, we don't know.
Yes, there's credibility. We believe him because of the things he's been trying to get the story out there.
Because I called him Saturday night and he said he was watching Showmax. I'm like, hey, can't judge.
Hi, bo.
Why don't you video call him?
Hi, bo.
Why don't you video call him?
Video calling.
Yeah, then we'd get the truth, the overall truth. Like if it's in orange, the truth.
But how you can Showmax? I've got Showmax on my phone, so you can have Showmax on your phone.
I mean, that's how he watches the podcast.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, fuck, man, that's wild, bro.
Yeah.
That niggas in prison watching Showmax and the podcast.
Yeah, bro, in prison now, bro. Like it's a whole vibe there.
But what do you think about the Dr. Nandipa situation where as Sol Penduka?
Bro, man, I'm like, damn, man. I mean, we had her here.
Such a sweet lady.
Sweet lady. And to me, if Vele, she's with this guy, it's like, damn, it's love. Like,
for
are you
those who
really
don't
willing to
understand,
risk so much?
For those who don't know the story, Dr. Nandipa was this is apparently Goes late. Look at Goes late. Fact check. You fact check where you need to. But apparently Dr. Nandipa is currently still married, but she's been trying to get a divorce. But according to the law, she's still married. Mm-hmm. And then she went back to Thabo Bester, right? So they kicking it. Allegedly, he's paid lobola and stuff. But according to the law, she's still married to her ex-husband.
Did he pay lobola now while he was in prison?
Yeah, it sounds like while he was in prison when she went back. I'm not sure. Not too sure about that, right?
Yeah, but how she entered the story was because of when he died in this fire in
She
prison.
came-
She came to claim the body.
Saying she's the wife.
Yeah, that's how she entered the
And then another woman came and said she's the mother.
of this Thabo Bester.
Yeah,
So
but
it's-
both of
it's-
them were false, you know?
Yeah, it's very tricky.
And then since he's escaped, she's been living with him.
Or him living. Oh yeah, well, in her house.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Because that's when our pictures have been circulating about that they are seen together.
Yes.
Which
So
is-
crazy, man. When that story broke, I'm like,
This
what
guy-
the hell?
This guy's money.
For the crimes that he did, because obviously this guy was arrested because he was the
rapist.
the Facebook rapist, because he used to lure women, I think, via social media and promising I don't know what, and then end up
And there's a murder as well.
yes, there was a murder.
well.
Yeah. So he had served because he was arrested in when? 2012, I think. That's when he was sentenced. And this happened last year, his escape, because he was sentenced for life imprisonment, right? Yeah.
My thing is, here you are, Dr. Nandipa, prominent woman. She's got a very nice faculty there in Santon.
Yes.
I've been there, did my last trip there.
Nice.
And why would you risk all of that for Umjolo?
It's love, clearly.
Bro, that's insane.
It's love, bro. Love.
Because she's prominent, bro. She's not like a fly-by-night.
No, she's not just any other doctor. She
studied
built
for that.
She studied. She's successful. She's got a following, and she built it. From the ground up.
But wasn't there something about her denying that this thing maybe it's the wrong person?
Well, she stayed mum. She hasn't said anything, has she?
No.
So she hadn't said because
She hasn't- no
there was
statement.
apparently there's an article or something where it was almost like, no, this has been the wrong Nandipa or something.
No, there's a Dr. Nandi. When you search on Twitter, you find a Dr. Nandi. It's a man. I think the Nandi is a surname. Foreign, I think, also. But obviously, when people search on Twitter, they find this guy. He said, no, I'm not the guy. I'm not the person being referred to. But I did come across a Dr. Nandi who was a man, and he's not even black. So I think that's what you're talking about. But from her, we haven't heard from the horse's mouth. She hasn't said anything. She's
Bro, if I'm a producer, I'm buying the rights to this, man. This is a showmix.
Joe, Netflix, Joe. Like on another level, bro. Like, and also, I remember when she was here, her man, I thought, she didn't say this is my man. No, she did say she was waiting for a man. And someone pulled up in a big SUV.
Yeah.
Didn't see the face, obviously. Now I'm like, whoa, could it have been? Possibly.
Hey.
And if he saw you, you'd have to get rid of you now. Because you've seen his
Hey,
face.
thank God I didn't see. I didn't see. I didn't see anything. Legit, I didn't see. I mean, the windows were tinted. I mean,
John Cena up
some
in
big
here.
SUV, sporty SUV, windows are tinted and all. I mean, I wouldn't possibly have seen anyone, even if I tried,
But someone who did see you is Stoan. What's happening with you and Stoan?
Hey, what's up, Bunduga? Buddy, I'm getting cooked. Getting cooked by who? No, man.
You're getting cooked.
It's just commentary. So Stones, remember the EFF just had its, according to the ANC, so-called national shutdown, but they had their march, right? A successful march. And
Was it really?
a successful march. I don't know if it was a successful national shutdown.
Okay.
But the march.
What's the
Because they were
difference?
a shutdown, they were shutting down the country.
Okay.
A march, they were marching to Church Square, right?
Union building.
Guys from Church Square. But
To the union buildings.
To the official residency of the president, the Union Building, you're right. From Church Square. So it was a successful march. The country, there was no shutdown, according to me. I mean, I went to work. I could drive around. I went to go see my daughter from Hillbrow, drove all the way to...
Bro, can you kill the Hillbrow thing? People know you're going to stay in Hillbrow. It's old news.
Where's that guy now?
Every chiller means there's like, was always come on, man. There's no more in Hillbrow. We can tell.
Oh, please. But I drove from Josie to Forsley. There was no shutdowns. Hence, I say, to shut down the country, that was not successful, but the march was. Anyway, Stone said tweets, fuck EFF, or fuck the EFF, right? That's Stone's tweet. And then he gets cooked. You know, people come for his verses from Bongo Mapping, from Tati's Gubu. They come for, you know what I mean? His music career. They come for his acting. You know? Everything else, I'm like, come on, guys. I mean, Stone's verses weren't whacked per se. Hey, but the acting, they came for the acting, boy. They come for, they're like, you got a tender. He did some event in thingy, in Northwest. I forgot. Oh, man, I forgot it now.
Yeah.
But it's a Tswana title anyway, you know. And they're like, he got tender. So he was getting cooked, like proper getting cooked.
They cooked him.
You know what I mean? He trended under food. So now I see Twitter, I'm like, Stone is getting cooked. So I tweet, damn, Stone is getting cooked. That's my involvement, right? But he was getting cooked. But what I find, like, you know, messed up is that he says fuck the EFF, and then EFF members, and not even some weren't even members, just people who were supporting what the EFF was about, and I think a lot of us were, because as a country, we're hurtful, right?
Yeah.
We're hurtful with where the direction of the country and where it's going. So a lot of people, we did support the EFF and what they were doing and the reasons why they were doing.
Valid reasons.
They were valid, you know what I mean? So that pissed off a lot of people, and they were shitting on him, and the tone was not friendly. The tone was not well-mannered. The tone was not civil. So he then makes a video and says, "What's open about I'm getting cooked? Getting cooked by who?" And then he said, rather people say, with all due respect, respectfully, we disagree with you. But how are people going to say respectfully when you've opened the gates to the profanity? You've opened the gates to the language. You know, you've dropped the tone to where...
He started, basically.
You put the tone started in the trash can to begin with. Then what are you going to say? Fuck someone. You're not going to get a respect, a great debate, discourse with decorum. No, you're going to get a fuck you two back. And they're going to say, and fuck your acting, and fuck this and fuck that. So I think he started...
stones at a glass house.
Aye, yes.
It's no swing. It's no swing. Class. True. You know what I mean? So I think he should have just not even done the video, because you said fuck the EFF. You didn't say, with all due respect, respectfully, I disagree with how you're going about this. I disagree with your march. I disagree with your politics. Mara, fuck EFF. It's just a blanket statement that is ugly, that it's violent. Then you're going to get ugly and violence back.
For me, the shutdown wasn't successful, or the protest. No, it wasn't.
Okay.
Because there weren't those old ladies, you know, those old ladies that went, Zuma must go. Without them, it's not a protest, man. That's the standard we measure. Zuma must go. Did you see them?
I know, the old ones.
Hey, Zuma must go. Did you see them?
No, they were not there.
It was a failure.
Nah, they were not there. They're even still alive, bro. Those people like octogenarians, they were like 89 or whatever, and they're even still alive.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Like, I'm thinking.
But you can tell why people love Cyril, because none of them were protesting.
They love Cyril.
They don't love Cyril. He's fallen out of favor with a lot of them,
But
though.
did you see them in the streets? I didn't see any of them.
But it was an EFF march. I think the reason a lot of people didn't come out was because of it, as much as the march was necessary, but it's by a political party.
Yeah.
So it's politicized.
So the Zuma must go, who was behind that?
I don't know.
Everybody.
The video went viral. I'm not sure which protest it was from. Maybe one of the mini DA ones.
Yeah, it was
Possibly
a DA, I
one.
think, yeah.
Because as a country, have we ever had a protest where we're saying, as Abantu, you know, we're mobilizing ourselves, we're getting out there, unless a political party gets up.
I
Like
think we
DA
saw
has
that with Zuma,
countless
though,
of
when
those.
everyone was just like fed up.
Not everyone.
Oh, no, a lot.
Not everyone. But
That's how you got them going, Zuma must go.
Because that's what I was expecting, dog. I don't know if you remember a few years back, Egypt, they marched to...
The Arab Spring.
Oh, yeah.
That's the Arab Spring.
Where the president had to step down.
Yeah.
They're like, we're not going anywhere until this guy fucks off.
Yes, I remember. It was the Arab Spring. It went through Tunisia, Egypt, and some Middle East countries as well.
I was expecting that, bro.
Hosni Mubarak, that's when he stepped down.
What did you do to be...
And that was by the people.
Since you expected that, what were you planning to do?
Hi, go sleep. Me, I was hanging, bro. I was hanging. I was hanging.
You were hanging.
I was recovering.
What do you think of Nhlanhla though?
Hey, man.
Yeah.
Like, what was that?
It's a soap opera. That thing.
Hey, but he was shaking when he was doing the interview, eh? Did you see?
I think because he knows that no one is buying that thing. That's not what. Wow, come on.
Yeah, I know. That was
Come
disappointing.
on.
Man.
I know people can eat whatever bomb that is. You know what I mean? But that's not a bomb. What is that thing? Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, I think he was disappointed. Whoever he said kupala. Yes, that's a bomb. So now he has to justify it because he's already tweeted without even seeing
that thing. Yeah.
You know what I mean? It just looked bad. Or maybe without his knowledge, someone did that and said, hey, Ponyuela.
But it just shows it's a
And
country.
it was.
Hey, bruh.
Sponyelo.
Uponyelo. Uponyelo.
You're wicked.
Uponyelo ngati. Uponyelo ku pavement. Uponyelo mphakathini. Hey, uponyelo manje phakathi komphakathi. Uponyelo mphakathini.
But I was
It's got a
saying,
beautiful home, man.
yeah, did you see?
dig.
Whoa. I'm like, damn, this is nice.
Nah, he's got a beautiful, but it's a pilot and
I want to walk in, I feel like, hey guys, we could maybe let the news, the journalists enter. Let's see this, because I want you to see this house even further, like top billing vibes, enter the house.
Because I remember, dog, what I'm trying to say is that as a country, we're so desperate for a savior, like someone to save us from this mess. When he started, I was like, oh, fuck, okay, cool.
Exactly.
I like this guy. And then...
Same,
Cut
bro.
it off. Like,
Cut it off.
I don't app, and that was just wrong.
remember when we were going to a gig and we ran, we came across him at Nando's.
In Poch.
We were going to Poch, yeah?
At a Nando's in Poch.
Yeah, and then he sees us. He comes to our bus, right?
Yeah. Poch.
He's like, yeah, you see this Nando's? I'm going to shut it down if they don't employ black people. And he went and got a guy from Nando's there, and he's like, did I not I'm like, come on, guys. I'm like, what's this now?
No, remember? I remember when he was like going to check if the staff here is South African. If not, I'm going to shut this Nando's down. You're violent Nando's.
And then you were like, yes, Nando's.
No, Saul was entertaining it. I was just like,
Oh, yeah. Now I was entertaining him. There was even that much that from Bangladesh. I was like, Balanda, Nabaya. Balanda, Lax, Balanda, Jayam, Nabaya, Balanda.
why is it halal?
Yeah, but that thing, I think it was just, come on, man. No one is buying. That's not what bomb is that? And also, he said it's a petrol bomb, didn't he?
I'm a cricket.
Then why am I like palini? Why am I like balcony? You know, for example, like who's gonna like bomb?
Because apparently the neighbors' windows were all like smashed. It was. Hey.
Yes. Oh gosh, that was hilarious, man.
It's wild, man. Anyway, so Missy back on radio? Is that true?
Yeah, it's true. Hey, so easy too.
It's got 10 lives there.
Yeah, but strong. I was so easy.
No, guys, I guess he was on leave. I guess he was given leave or something. So he's just back now. His leave has ended or something.
He was fired.
That's how he disappeared.
He was fired. He had
He's
left.
doing what show? The Ask a Man show now.
Ask a man.
Yeah. And also weekends. Hey.
And we can.
Oh, yeah, weekend breakfast, right? Or something.
Breakfast. Hey, man.
Hey.
So who's doing normal breakfast at Metro?
Sabi.
It's going to be Sabi and Candace Kardashian.
Candace Kardashian
You
from
remember
shout
she
out
was
to I like
with,
Candace, man.
She was with who's Uncle Tap on one.
So what happened to Skumba?
I think clearly Ngati maybe he contract ayivumanga or something. I don't know.
Or maybe it was just a rumor.
Yeah.
Philip Pella posted that, and Philip Pella is normally credible. Who posted it?
Fact checker, what's up?
Fact checker.
Yes, it has been confirmed that Somizi Nhlanhla will be doing the Kamanje Day from 5 a.m. to 6 a.m. And he'll also be doing on weekends. And he confirmed it himself, and also Philip Pella confirmed it.
So he's doing 5 to 6 a.m.?
Yes, weekdays, 5 to 6 a.m. and also on the weekends.
That's graveyard, man.
Wait. Weekends. Weekdays or weekends?
Weekdays, 5 to
graveyard,
6.
bro.
5 to 6.
Yes.
A.m.?
Yes.
Yeah, that's
the macaroni.
before breakfast. That's morning glory.
Yeah, hey, the macaroni. What?
No, my children watch his show there on Why.
Yeah, they're too young, these ones.
They're too young. They don't know.
It's like
Good times, man.
vibes.
Yeah.
Hey, good times. Yeah,
Wait, are you sure he's not doing weekend breakfast?
Doing weekend breakfast, and then he's also doing a 5 to 6 command your day.
Oh, he's not doing Oscar Man.
No, command your
Who's doing Oscar Man?
Kuto's doing Oscar Man.
Wait, I see the bridge by Kuto and Somizi Mhlongo.
Yeah.
I hate you. They don't know me and her was so cool.
It's Kuto Tiledi will be doing the bridge from Mondays to Friday at 9 to 12 a.m. with Somizi Mhlongo. And then on weekends, he'll be doing Command Your Day. Yeah. As to the times, it's not really stating because there's DJ Sabi. He will be doing the morning breakfast show from 6 to 9 a.m.
Damn, Sabi's doing 6 shows a week. Fuck.
And
Yeah, dog. Sabi's radio, man.
yeah, that's what's written on the Metro FM letter.
So who's doing, the rest still stays the same, ne?
Yeah, it still stays the same.
And then YFM, who's doing breakfast there?
Okay, let me check.
Yeah, and they're boss parade now. So the people, the hosts, they did announce, didn't they?
I'm not sure. I haven't been
They
following.
would have announced. But
Well, I haven't heard any.
well, it didn't make any noise. But
Yeah,
they should
yeah.
announce. 'Cause,
Yeah.
at Boss Parade, they announced.
So where's
and
Uncle
I don't
Tap
think-
going?
Who?
I think
Uncle
East Coast
East
Radio.
Coast Radio.
East Coast.
Yeah, you played a joke that you're coming to Kaya, whatever. Come on, man. How you gonna say you're coming to Kaya? Shoot the opposite. A garage, with the Kaya logo in the background. And I'm like, Uncle Tap, this is not gonna fly. What is this? He's going to East Coast Radio. He literally said it. I mean, he hinted it. Did he call you?
Yes, he wanted me to play at his farewell.
Yes.
Yes.
We going?
I don't know. I have to check with Jason if I'm available.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
On the YFM website, they haven't stated as yet who will be taking over. It's still Uncle Tap and Candace Kardashian for now.
Oh, okay.
So they haven't announced it as
Who do you think
yet.
can make it there? It's obviously going to be someone we've never heard of. Either they're going to take Ayanda MVP, put it there, and put somebody new
Yeah.
on Drive. But definitely, it's going to be a new name. I mean, it's YFM.
More
You
Flavor
can't
needs
really-
a show. So
Mo, come on. Come on. Mo can't do YFM.
oh,
Why not?
Hey, he's back. Because he started and he's old. Like, I mean, it's too old for YFM. Let's be honest. We are old for YFM. You know what I mean? I am. Tata must do it or someone, Like, yeah.
Shout out to Major League.
Why?
They're dropping an EP with Major Lazer.
Oh,
Yeah,
I saw
man.
the
That's
song
fucking
that
huge,
you
bro.
played
Yeah,
with
yeah.
Brenda Fassie.
Yeah,
Dope,
Fucking
dude.
huge.
Vulindlela, they did a Vulindlela remake. Yeah, the piano. How cool is that?
I don't think you understand how big this is, Ghost Lady.
I don't.
Major Lazer, right? One of the most vocal Diplo, but combined
Yeah.
with Major Lazer, right?
All right.
They are one of the most streamed artists in the world.
True.
So them working with Major League is massive on a piano EP.
Right.
It's not just one piano song, the whole EP is piano.
So you can imagine.
So
what
it's
different artists-
huge, guys. They're the guys who did, do you recall, not long ago, we were fine and yeah. Remember that song?
I do.
Yeah, it's massive.
I know.
Fuck, I'm so jealous. I wish I did that EP with them, bro. Fuck, they're huge.
They huge. They big, bro.
Massive.
They major. Like, I mean, they big. They huge. But you can do it also. I mean, it opens the floodgates because now everybody's going to be looking to piano, right?
Exactly.
If it's the most streamed band or whatever, then everybody's like, oh, there's this thing called Amapiano. So I think it just opens up and everybody who does piano, we all then, get that kind of attention and possible collaborations.
And shout out to Burna Boy. He's going to be performing at the Champions League final this year.
Whoa.
That's massive.
For real.
Burna fucking Boy.
Do you think he got robbed at the Grammys?
Yeah, of course he did.
When Zeke's thingy and Vota Kellerman
Yeah, man.
and them.
Yeah, of course it did. It's industry bullshit. R.I.P. to Costa Titch, man.
Idiots.
R.I.P. to Costa Titch.
Snap, yeah, man.
Because we didn't get to say it on Monday.
Oh, yeah. Rest in peace,
As
man.
well as
Costa.
Gloria, the legendary Gloria.
Gloria Bossman. Jazz musician.
Yes. I'm starting to be numb like you with all these deaths, Saul. It's really taking a toll on me, man. Like,
Yeah,
it's
bro,
crazy.
people are just dying, bro. Left, right, and center. If it's not tragic deaths, I wonder about Bakula. It's just people getting taken out. You saw there was that guy linked with Bosasa. He got murdered. Him and his son, right?
His son.
Yeah.
Bro, it's sort of like we're living in Colombia.
The son died on the spot, and I think he died the day after in
no.
hospital. Oh, guys.
Let me read. Sanela sent the story.
Yeah, with Kluta, yeah? Kluta guy. Marcus Kluta.
Well-known Bosasa liquidator Murray Kluta and his son Thomas were gunned down by unknown men in Midrand in what is expected to be a hit. There's a 1 million rand reward for those with information to the killers. We all know what happened to Gavin Watson, the man behind the Bosasa scandal, and people believe that he faked his death.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And then you think we can run a story, a scoop of prisons and the stuff happening? Jeez, bro. It's like I'm living in Colombia or Mexico where you piss off someone, you'll find yourself with a big hole in your head.
Exactly.
On the pavement.
Imagine. And he was just with his son, this man. Oh man.
Dude.
Oh, guys.
Yeah.
Sningingi, Bedford View. Remember that lady got, after dropping off her kid at a preschool, she got taken out.
Imagine.
Boom. Now in Durban, was somewhere in KZN yesterday, a drug lord or a drug dealer or whatever got taken out with his wife.
No, guys.
It's a movie.
Yeah, bro, it's a movie, bro. It's like Days of Our Lives.
Bars.
Gunshots. Theme song to our life.
And you still want people to buy tickets for an event 2 weeks from now.
8,000.
Fast. Jesus, bro.
We don't know if you're going to even be here.
Bro, or it's going to be tickets. Or lack of. Bro.
Anyway, so Paniko, what else are you going to talk about, my dog?
I'm good.
You good,
I'm
man?
trying to remember. Let me see the prep. I did see something in the prep, but from the top of my head, I think we've spoken about,
Ghost Lady, anything that's on your mind?
Alice.
It was just that the hijacking that happened. I guess one of these editors, no, not an editor, a director. What is it, Kutlwano? He was just narrating this ordeal that he went through with hijacking. Remember how we spoke about the 15 hours he spent, and he was just advising people also, just like, yo guys, comply, because they did take his possessions. It's a famous director. I think he worked with Iko Gomora.
Please help us fact check out.
Yeah.
Wow.
His name is Kutlwano Ditsele.
Ditsele, yes. Kutlwano Ditsele.
He encountered a hijacking ordeal and was speaking about it.
Oh, but that's a norm. That happens all the time. When we were shooting the music video with Monday,
Yes.
he was telling me they've been hijacked almost like 3 times.
Guys.
I mean, sorry, not hijacked, robbed. Especially when they go on these locations in the hood or wherever the case may be.
that happens.
So they usually go there with security to protect themselves, but sometimes the security is not enough.
Yeah.
And while you're shooting, randomly niggas just come up, take your shit, and fuck off. Like, it's a norm. Like, when you're in that space, I don't know if I'm wrong, because you guys are a production company, Black Studios. Make some noise. Ooh.
Shout out to Black Studios.
Production company.
Be careful with cameras, but I think what she's talking about is an incident whereby you get
To his house, because I think that has happened when he was arriving home or something.
Oh, it wasn't on a shoot.
No.
Oh,
no.
sorry. Oh, okay.
Oh, he's a director,
He's
but
a
he was
director, but so he wasn't
in his personal space.
Yes, he was in his personal space, and he was just narrating how he was stuck with these men. Obviously, they'd kidnapped him for 15 hours, and they took his personal possessions, I think phones and whatever, and also went to just get all his money from the bank.
Yeah.
And it's and a lot of people have gone through this.
I know someone.
Yeah.
What would you guys do if we were shooting a hostel and they started robbing us? The
Not
Black
even a
Studios.
hostel. It doesn't even have to
The
be a
hostel
hostel.
became hostile.
Anyway.
So inside.
Which camera are you saving?
Who knows what Pagam?
So you're leaving the cameras?
Oh, motherfucker, the
And
cameras.
that's what he was saying. This man was like, comply, guys. Whatever they want, just, because at the end of the day, just save your life.
But cameras are expensive. Ghost Lady, do you know how much cameras are worth?
Do you know how much your life is worth?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. True.
You see, bro? True.
That's true.
Yeah, this thing,
didn't
it
think
once
that
happened
far.
to an old colleague of mine at 5. I forgot his name. I just sprayed the man. Forgot his name now. But they literally, same thing, hijacked, Then they drive around with you, but you fully iCloud. Keep your MacBook, fully iCloud. So you unlock the iCloud.
Yeah.
They're smart. They know that if they steal
yeah.
your iPhone, it's as good as useless with an iCloud, right? If they steal your
Without an
MacBook Pro,
iCloud,
no, with an iCloud, it's useless.
Okay.
So that you need to remove the iCloud.
Oh.
And then they're gonna drive around with you, because remember, if they
Yes.
speed or if they go to a funny place, the tracker also will pick up, right? And then and then
Yes.
tracker will send will call you to say that automated thing to say your unit has been switched off. We detect that the unit is off. Press 1 if your car has been worked on or it's a false alarm. Press 1.
Yes.
So remember, they're smart because they know once they leave you and they drive off, you are now at liberty to borrow a phone, call the tracker, stop things, block your phone, block your laptop, and all those things.
They make you switch on your banking app. You know, obviously go through it and see the money.
Change your
transfer,
limits.
Change your limits. All of these things.
Look at the accounts under your account.
Yes.
Get
your
into all your
savings,
apps.
everything.
Yeah, go to, but again, and I keep protect.
Yeah. Whatever app you have.
La apply loan man.
Yes.
Like they clean you out.
They clean you out.
Like every possible way you can get cleaned out, they clean you out. You got a limit. They take your limit.
Yeah.
If they see you've got a limit and your bank is saying, you can't transfer more than 500K.
Oh, no.
They'll wait with you till tomorrow. Then they'll be like,
Yes. Keep her.
and if they're gonna be with you for 3 days, they will. But normally banks are smart now. When they see such amounts, especially unprecedented amounts. If you're a regular guy who always transacts with 500Ks and millions, then you're fucked if you've got that kind of money. But if you're a regular Joe and then the bank starts seeing, they will call. When they call, gun to your head, tell the bank ukuthi uyenzani and we are approver. You confirm everything.
Hey, me, that's why I just stay at home now, dog. If I don't have a gig, I'm at home, bro.
Bro, stay home. You
The day you have a gig and you're out there and what? Then what?
You never know.
And also, how about we stay in a country where there's visible policing and criminals don't run amok?
Exactly.
Then we can live our lives. We don't need to stay home, Mac. You know what I mean?
Bro, every week you're always talking to me about the country like I'm supposed to save it. Like, no, I'm not going to say any point.
I'm not telling you with expectations to save it. I'm just telling you. Look, I'm just telling you, you can't not live your life, bro. We just need a country where crime is not high. Unemployment is not high.
When are you going to accept we're not?
No.
We're not going to live in a country like that. When are you going to accept it?
Bro, this is our country. We need to fight and we need to try. I don't know how, but we do our little bit, I guess, to relieve people of the stress and all. But, we're not the law enforcement. You know what I mean? But, we need to have faith. Because we can't lock ourselves in.
Do you think we can successfulcan't cause a national shutdown as Podcast and Show?
Nah. We can't even fill up Sunbed Arena. Come on now.
We can't even sell 8,000 tickets. Why don't we shut it down? We can't even shut down web tickets. Why don't we shut it? The web tickets is laughing at us like, look at the traffic. 2 people are just bought tickets. Come on. Rema Bible Church or whatever will do a better job. Come on.
So, you know what I found out over the weekend?
Yeah.
You know why there's still potholes?
Why?
Because when you get a tender to fix a pothole, if you fix it, you're not going to get another tender.
Nah.
I kid you not. I kid you not.
No.
Mafra.
Wait, man. Nah, come on.
Bro.
Shouldn't you get all the tenders if you fix the potholes?
No.
Then you fix
So
all the potholes.
what's the tender for? Because all the potholes are fixed. So what are you fixing?
Oh, so if you have got 10 to fix, you fix 2.
Oh,
No,
I see.
you don't fix it.
What you're saying is it's like the Minister of Electricity fixing the electricity problem and then he's without a job. Because his mandate is to fix the electricity. So you're saying then you don't have business now because you fixed the problem.
You fixed the problem. Oh shit, that's wild, but it makes sense.
So they just put sand.
They just do a half job so they get another tender to fix the same pothole.
Oh, so that the
it's a
pothole reopens.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because if you fix all the potholes, what's the tender for?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought, the way you put it, it made it sound like the government says, you fix the potholes, fuck you. Fuck you. You're never getting another tender, motherfucker.
That might be true.
You're a dumb
And this one, I'll believe that.
Are you nice, son? What do we say? You Paris blacklist. It sounded like that's what you were saying. Oh, I see what you mean. Fair enough.
Anyway, on a lighter note, on Monday we played the secret game, which I thought was so dope. So we're gonna re-put that footage up. No. So after this, the Monday game.
Are we gonna put his secret? It's pure secret.
No, but remember we didn't get to Simpia's secret because we were running out of time and we needed to go to a gig, so we never got to his secret. He was meant to explain his secret.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
What's your secret?
Okay. What was your secret? Okay, tell us.
Yeah.
What was your secret?
Simpia. We did everyone's secret except Simpia.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What was your secret?
What was your secret?
So what happened was, let's say a couple of years ago, I met someone on Tinder.
Yeah.
So we chat or what, and then obviously we lost contacts and all that. And then a couple of months ago, last year late, we had texted with Echo, I'm around. Are you available? So I'm like, cool. Send a itombe, itombe, I know we're rocking. Okay, so amangumfonela akabambi phone. Uyayidropa a text. How? Okay, so I keep on. Okay, and I don't think anything of it.
Yeah.
Sharp. So she says, a son one somewhere in Joburg.
Yeah, son one. Yes.
So accept sug man, around 11. So I'm like, I know. Let me go because obvious if she's calling me at this time, we're rocking.
So how long have you been texting on Tinder and stuff?
Nah, it was years back. I don't have Tinder.
Oh.
Yeah.
But now you're like, it's time to rock now.
So told number somewhere. We used to chat.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm going there now. I go there. Someone, I'm outside. No, I tell the security guards to let you in. Tell them you're going to Blessing. How?
So I kuluma manje.
Text.
Oh, text.
Yeah.
Okay.
I tell them you're going to Blessing. So manje sketchinyana. Okay, no ngena.
So Blessing or room what?
Yeah. And then manje uti Blessing is the friend, the guy who owns the room. So I'm like, how do you own a room?
San Juan.
Yeah.
San Juan. It's Formula One.
Yeah.
This should be Formula One. Yeah.
So
like,
okay, sharp.
Budget hotel.
Mangena ngitshela u-uncle uThama no nyalapha kuzibanibani upstairs userumini la ka Blessing. Sharp. Hey, bangibheke snacks. I'm like, yeah, which one is this one? Okay, I go up. And then she tells me the room number, but now she opens a different door.
Yeah.
So as avula, kumnyama lapho ugqoka imask. So it's just weird. No. Here, I was yini kanje nibizana catfished.
Yes.
I was catfished.
So at this moment you realize I'm catfished.
I'm catfished.
How do you realize?
But
Because it's
you are
dark.
again.
You see someone.
Ayisho siyangena mase singena. Uvala umnyango stuck. Ngiyambuza ukuthi manje why why are you wearing a mask?
Yeah.
Nesibindi jo.
Akakhulumi next how. Siyangibamba I'm like no. And then manje mangibamba amabele ngifuna ukubamba amabele nje mangithi ikaus or something or whatever they put. I was like, I left Joe. Going down. And then going down, uncle bathi echo umtholile lo muntu ngithi ya ngumtholile ngiyahamba ngiyabona ukuthi nabo bayazi kuhambani kulela room lesi. I left bro, I blocked it.
What made you want to feel it?
And it was a guy.
It was a guy.
Wait, it was a guy.
I was making sure, you must make sure.
So you just walk
I can't
around.
drive all this way.
You just walk around holding people's tapes.
Wait, bro. Wait. Number one, ungene kamereni lo muntu uthi ngena ku room 112.
Yeah.
Uyafika ku 112 akunamuntu.
Naku 112 nakuvuleka welele
So
linye.
uguy wrong amabomu.
I'm sure, yeah.
Close, mayoza inock.
Yeah.
Uyavula.
Yeah.
Ubona kumnyama uyangena. San Juan good fucking shady ass character.
Bamba uyavuma.
And the ungena so baba mabele. How horny were you, dog?
Ngidrive.
so said the wallet.
No, I wasn't buying. I wasn't buying.
I agree. So
there's no way she's meeting someone for the first time. You just touch the breast.
Jonah, are you sure? It was at night, dog. So obvious I was gonna smash. I was gonna get some, but now I was like, no.
And uthe wena ukubambile lokuphi?
I know, uyangipressure. I'm like, hayi man, khulula imask. Angigqoka iskipa phela ngikakhulula.
Hayi ndoda phela ngibamba ngama-washing. Ngibamba nge-washing. Ngibamba indoda lana ndoda. Ha!
So did you get a refund?
A refund for what? I didn't pay shit. I didn't get my petrol back though, but oh well.
Hey, Simphiwe, you are wild, my dog.
Dog. Uphila nawe Netflix. Wena uphilisa Emmanuel. Not even Netflix. Awukhuluma nokukhuluma. You don't say hi. You don't say wow. You don't ask why is it dark here?
Ngibuzile lawo ma question.
Uyangena ungena ngokubamba.
Imask. Hey, was it COVID?
Imask.
How?
Just by the niggas at the securities.
Hey, they were like, hey, what this freaky motherfucker? They were like, how? They were blessing. I was pussy. Umufika uyangena ebumnyameni uyabamba. Hey, so what do you think was going to happen? I mean, you're catfished, but do you think you're going to get robbed? Or someone who really genuinely had the hearts for you, but they lied about who they are? And what
they lied about who they are.
So they really wanted to get freaky with
But
you.
didn't you guys talk?
As
When
a
was
man.
the conversation?
No, I sure Carlos Kulume, and then we lost communication. Njoba Ati, no, because she's from Cape Town or something. He's from Cape Town or something. So hey, I'm around, you know, you're trying to chill.
So you don't know what this person sounds like?
No.
There was no hello.
That's no hi, Baba Booya. We are happy. There's no effort second shut up. We are happy. There's nothing like that.
Nah.
How long were you talking to this person?
No, he didn't speak to her like he said.
No, like on the phone, like communicating.
They never spoke.
They
How long were you incommunicado?
So I'm gonna show you the first time it was like a month or two, and then it was that day.
Oh man.
So at no point did you ever wonder when you leave a voice note, why they're on voice notes? When you call.
But how did she sound like, though? Wait.
What? We never. It was just on text. When I tried calling.
In the dark, it was silent.
Wait, when you touched,
Coming
in.
Wait, dog. Wait.
Coming in.
Wait. Kona istorya sihlangana.
Isiphelele lezi.
Normally thina mesibamba amabele. Sibamba amabele sesikhisile. Sesikhisi.
Ayisho ngifuna nje, you know, because ngathi there was something off there.
Manje ngani yafe. No, if you got catfished, it's understandable because you were blindsided, right?
Yeah.
You didn't go in there knowing what you're getting yourself into.
Yeah.
Right? It's like, hey man, it's like if umchita uyakpatreka. Do you get me? It's not like you knew or you saw. So before Bambibele,
next, umbuzela uthi wagqoka imask.
And then what did she say?
Akakhulumi. He.
Atin.
Next, guys.
Akakhulumi next. Uthulile.
So what he? Baba mabele. So now hi, awukhulumi it's fine. Can't get.
I was there already.
So patele boy.
Hangpatala.
Upatali.
Oh man.
Phela you come kanjani lena ehlangana ku hotel room number 1.
Yes.
And the song says San Juan ukuthi yana.
Yabo?
San Juan.
Hey, Simphiwe, you're wild, man. You need a reality show, dog. This guy needs a reality show.
Yeah,
You got stories. The other day,
okay.
someone called you. Who called yesterday?
Oh, yeah.
You got a call yesterday.
man.
Tell us about the call you got. Some niggas like, I know what you're doing with my woman. Uzonya son, stop it.
No, and manje, no.
Life, bro.
Mangicabanga manje, I think I went to Billabong Izolo to buy a t-shirt. So the girl that so I just snuck in quick. So manje, the girl there, I'm asking for specials with Magna special ang phonel. So now she calls me a quarter to 2 in the morning crying. I know, abang tampile ngoba wena ungene shop wathenga ngathi there was white people there that left after me uthi ya ufike late emsebenzini yena and then no ufike late endlini so I boyfriend yakhe imtampile. So I think that was the boyfriend who called me uyasho ukuthi ya hayi ubeka lento yenzayo uzobona.
011
That's
now.
wild.
I'm 011 now.
And you know it's your anniversary of getting your dick sucked while doing the podcast in Pulkwan.
Oh,
It's your
yeah,
anniversary.
dog. Hey, bro. Yeah. I spirit, bro. I ain't up here. I'm afraid.
I've changed. I've got a girlfriend now.
You got a girlfriend now.
You got a girlfriend.
Fucking mask.
Tinti yela check and time.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I still want.
Oh, man. All right, cool. It's time to check out our secrets. They're lame compared to that, man.
Oh, yeah. We played the secrets
at this
game.
rate, chillers can just switch off.
But yeah, we are here. Podcast and chill. Boom.
Bye.
Peace.
All right, cool. Here we go. It's time for the secrets. Okay, let me go to the first secret. So, everybody wrote a secret, and we got to guess who from the crew the secret belongs to. All right, secret number 1. I lied to my friends about when I broke my virginity.
Tibla. Definitely. That's a Tibla.
Tuso.
But hold on. But we've all done that at some point.
Yeah.
But I say Tibla.
People are not always
done it before.
honest.
Oh, yeah. Like that, I'm not a virgin. When I was still a virgin.
Yeah?
Broke
Yeah.
like 5 years later. Yeah, I have. I'm a late bloomer, man.
Because it just depends who you're with, you know.
I say Tato, guys.
No, I say you.
Me?
Yeah, I like to about Tiro and what's the other one?
Mudishi.
Mudisha and them. Yeah, I say you because
You'd be correct. You'd be correct.
Yeah, I say you.
Yeah.
You seem like you could do it.
Yeah, no, they were getting bumps left, right, and center, dog. I was the only one left.
You did
dog.
say Mudisha was lady smasher.
Yeah. It was my trick. So they're like, and then when I'm done, I'm like, dog, dala poison.
So it was you.
Yeah.
Oh, spot on. Yeah.
Wow.
Sorry, Tibla.
Yeah. No, I had to, man. Hey, it was getting wild, man. It was getting out of control.
Yeah, we all
Yeah, most guys have done it though.
But they can't touch me now.
You've caught up. You're still going on. You're still continuing.
How? You're kids.
Still continuing. Long after he's proven the point.
All right, here we go. I got banned at a tattoo parlor. Tuso, is that you?
Obvious. Oh, that explains a lot. That explains why you couldn't get a proper tattoo.
By the way, have you seen Tuso's changed his Instagram handles or handles everyone's social media to Tuso Spritbrai?
Oh, for real?
Even his Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. We're driving to a gig the other day. I'm like, hey, Tuso, connect your phone. I'm like, what's your Bluetooth thing? It's like, Tuso Spritbrai. I'm like, come on, dog. Come on, dog. No one's going to see that shit, yeah? Hey. When are the shirts coming?
Soon.
Is it him?
Prize.
So, is it you?
Yeah, who is it?
It's you. You just gave it away. Like, yo, you don't have a poker face.
Come
Just gave it
on.
away. Shit. How did you get banned from the tattoo parlor?
I kept on making appointments and I never show up. Like last minute, I'd always come up with excuses, so they banned me.
You got cold feet. Weren't you pitching?
I felt as if Jesus didn't want me to do it. Each time something would come up, it's either have a meeting at work or something. So Jesus didn't want me to get it.
Is this recent?
No, it was last year.
What tattoo are you trying to get?
I need to get my whole thigh.
Your whole thigh.
Wow.
I still do.
With
What are you getting on the thigh? Yeah.
What are you getting?
Dream catcher.
What's that now?
A dream catcher.
What's that?
It's a certain design that looks like a spider webby looking design. Yeah.
So it's not symbolic, it's just vibes.
It is symbolic.
What does it mean?
I'm a go-getter. I like to go after my dreams. So
Yeah.
I'll be able to catch them if I have a dream catcher everywhere I go.
Oh,
So why Tangi though?
Yeah.
Because, I don't know, it just feels more sexy there.
yeah, that is kind of sexy, man.
Like-
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, shit. So why don't you get one now?
I'm still scared.
Maybe you should start with something small. Then you'll gradually.
Yeah, now you're ambitious.
Because now you also
hold tight.
You want the whole thigh. Sisuka. Hi, Bo. Hi.
The whole time Sasu.
Yeah. You know.
What if I'm good? You're in pain. Oh, but you can always go back and have multiple sessions.
Yeah.
Yeah, just move your mic close to you.
Cool.
You sound off.
All right.
All right, cool. Next one. I repeated grade 1.
How?
What the?
Let's go to Spang Black Studios, Black Studios. Chuso, Mosanta.
Tato.
Who the fuck repeats?
You can't count up to 10.
You can't say hard globe.
What's it?
Baby Shark Nyana.
Okay, who do you think it is? Penduka?
I suspect Nell, because he's the smartest. He's not the one you might suspect. I say Nell.
I say Tato.
Tata, ne? Hey, I'm going for some
Tato's not
P-word.
even sure if it's him or not. He's like, I'm just repeating it.
He's counting all of them.
2001.
Can I have dash there, bro? Is there still some? Do you have dash for me, Ghosty?
I left it in the car.
Please give me some dash there if you can, some P-word. Just give it to someone there. I say Simpiwe for some weird reason, man. Who is it?
Do I look down?
No, I'm just
No,
trying to be
man.
different. I'm just trying to be different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who is it?
It's me.
It's you.
No, you know what happened, right? I can explain.
Wait, you even directed us here.
Yes, I want him to first
I
react.
fell for it.
I was like, yeah.
I fell for it.
Yeah. But I meant,
Me.
Nice one.
yeah, no, you know what happened, right? My mom worked at a school.
You do well in prison, eh? That was a nice decoy.
So my mom worked at a school in Katlehong called Izubu, right? And then I did preschool. I don't remember doing preschool, but I'd go to school. I went there. I did my grade 1 there.
Yeah.
Right? I did preschool, crash, EKC, did my grade 1 there. And then when I was meant to go to grade 2, here's my mom like, it's going to right, throws me in the deep end. I get there, I don't even fucking know a single word of English.
Yeah.
I met a guy in class, the only black guy in the class, and I'm speaking to him in Zulu. And the guy's from Congo. He's Congolese. I remember Peter Selemani. And then they realized that there's a problem with this kid, He can't speak. Then kids, like by then, would, I think in grade 2, start reading. You stand in front of the class and read. If you get stuck, you just look at the teacher.
Yeah.
And then the teacher says the word for you. You know that thing. And then I just got there, looked at the teacher, and she was like, they're bored. I'm like, they're bored. I'm like, look at the teacher. And then she realized after the third, this motherfucker doesn't know anything. He just wants me to say and repeat after me.
You are
And then-
clever though.
And then obviously they brought in my mom, like, what's up? We see he's got a report, but like, oh yeah. But like, nah, man, he's gonna suffer. You know what I mean? Because everyone can speak, he can't. So take him back to grade 1. Hence, I finished school at the age of 19 instead of 18. Yeah, so it was that,
And look at you now.
My mom always used to say that because I'd fight with my mom in grade 11 or grade 10. Like, hey, I'm 1 year older than everybody else. My friends are going to finish at 18. I'm 19. I will finish at 19, whatever. But she's like, look at you now.
Yeah.
Like, you even get angry in English. You know what I mean? So shout out to my old lady. Man. Yeah, so that's the story.
All right, cool. Next secret. Let's go.
Now you're not laughing now.
Now we ain't laughing. Yes,
Exactly. That's a
respect
beautiful
her,
story.
Used to wear a sleeveless school shirt, mostly during winter. I would wear a jersey to cover that up. Come on.
Tuso's told the story before.
Come on. That's weak, Tuso.
They do that, yeah.
So, how's this a secret, bro?
Yeah,
Like, what
that's
must
not
we
a
do with
secret,
this?
though. That's
Come
like,
on, man.
I used to,
Wear underwear.
yeah, like, when I was,
joke.
we all did some
It's a
fucked up things
secret.
as kids in school.
Nah, Tuso, you gotta give us a secret, man.
Yeah, give us a secret.
Give us a secret.
Yeah, before we read the rest.
Yeah, give us a
So there's
secret.
still a mix. So
Yeah.
we don't know which one is yours.
Yeah.
It's not like we're gonna say,
It's
Eh?
you.
Ho.
Who is it?
who is it? Come up, fess up, and come take your shit.
Who is it, guys?
Joking.
Come
Ubani
take your
ufake
shit.
ijoke.
Ubani fake joke.
Ubani ufake ijoke.
Hey.
Is it Neo?
Hey, no. Hey. Also, gotta give us a secret, Lana.
Ibana.
No, he gets a pass. He's VIP, this one. He gets a
brush my
pass.
teeth
gets a
every
pass.
morning.
Yeah, he's VIP.
Hey. There's no such thing, man. We're all playing the game here. We are revealing
The problem
personal
is,
things.
MacG is just scared of
Vulama-
Neo. MacG is scared of Neo. If there's someone in the MacG is scared of Neo. Aye.
Vuli londa la. Vula manxeba wena uzositshela ukuthi bogqoka iskipa esikiwe underage. What is that? Like we must go yo dog. Hey. Vula manxeba la awume mina.
I was nigga secret.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Ibana.
There's still some more, so you
Used
got
to wear
time.
sleeveless school shirts, mostly during winter. I would wear a jersey to.
Don't forget, we're coming at you at Mashabela Studios. Make sure you email podcast@mashabela.co.za. Let's go. All right. Let's go. Next secret, it is I sent airtime to someone in prison.
Neo. It sounds like Neo just wrote that now.
That's Neo, because we just spoke about this guy. Neo's the last one to write his secrets. Everybody else wrote the secrets before we started the show. And that was part of the content on the show. So he's even cooking us.
I say Simpiu.
Why is everything...
Wait. Who reacted first when I asked the guy that question?
Which question?
That how does he get airtime? Surely the person did it probably said, obvious, bro. People send them.
It was Simpiu. It was Simpiu. He said obvious.
Simpiwe. It's you.
No, it's not.
It's you.
Simpiu looks like someone who knows someone in prison.
Yes.
Yeah.
And your dad is a taxi owner.
Exactly. You know people in
But
prison.
MacGyver lost his remember lied about his virginity. That's you, man.
Who is it? Who is it, guys?
Tools. No, but I say Neo. Didn't you write it now, Neo?
Who is it? It's Tuso.
Nah,
Who
Tuso
is
wouldn't
it?
write that.
Who is it?
Jason.
Tuso knows if you reveal that, would think twice about the spit brother. Yeah,
Oh, it's Tibla.
Oh.
yeah. You keep
Is it Tibla?
trying to look busy.
Oh, guys, it's gotta be someone.
Hey, well, guys, that's
Is it Ghost Lady?
no, it's not.
Is it you? It's Ghost Lady.
Ghost Lady was the first one who reacted when I asked. Rewind any. She was
Ghost
the
Lady.
first one.
It was you. Oh shit.
She was the one who said, obvious, I'm on bang apart. She did say. You did say, no?
Yeah.
Who are you sending to?
I've sent a lot of people.
A lot.
Yeah, I've helped. I have.
How do you come across people who are in prison?
Sometimes it's family members or maybe it's her friends, family members. Like, yo, please help me. 1, 2, 3. And I know a lot of people inside.
Okay.
Wow, I didn't see that coming, bro.
Yeah.
Jeez, that's a wild one, eh?
Yeah.
Yo.
Wow. Didn't see that coming.
Prison.
Like,
How much do you send?
I've
30
sent-
rand.
Yeah, it would be 12 rand because they will obviously change it.
Naga
into-
is fine with this. Because you know Naga is a Babo Sonto, you know? He's fine.
What will airtime do?
Yeah, true
Other than
though.
the person
True
just
though.
to communicate.
It doesn't mean you're
Exactly.
anyhow.
So, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Wow,
Here we
man.
go. Here we go. All
They
right.
give their time, I give them time.
I have a crush on Met L from Metro FM. She's doing Saturday and Sunday breakfast.
Who?
Oh, man.
Met L.
Met L. I don't know Met L, man.
Let's see who this Met L is.
Tipla.
Tuso.
How?
Let me see. Then
That sounds like something Tuso would write, bro. Like, it sounds like something Tuso would write.
Met L.
That's definitely Tuso.
Tuso.
That's Tuso, man. That's definitely Tuso.
Let me see Met L, then I'll tell you
Oh, there's Jason here. Hey,
Yeah.
Jason.
who's the type.
Ah, good, fam.
Yo, no, this is Tato. This is his type.
Let me see.
Yeah, this is his type.
Unjani lo muntu lo?
Unchan.
I think a guy writings. This
Hey,
is
man, how
Tato.
do you know Tato's type?
Because he tells me he wanted Shasha.
Oh.
she's
Were you trying to
pretty,
get
man.
Shasha for Tato?
No. Aye.
Oh,
Aye.
Oh, okay. Nah, I still say it's Tuso. Something Tuso would write, man.
Who is it?
Utipla. Utipla.
Tuso was the guy who still sends shout outs and messages to your girlfriend at 3 a.m. in the radio. It's definitely Tuso, bro.
No, it's someone who.
You know,
No.
soft that
I know.
the song is dedicated
It's
to
simpler because they're always editing at night. For someone to be listening to, they listen to radio at that time of the night.
Breakfast.
Oh, it's
Breakfast.
Afrotech
Afrotech DJ.
It's Tuso, guys. I told you.
Is it Tuso?
Where does she stay, Tuso? What's her address? What's her address? What's her phone number? What underwear is she hanging on the washing line this morning?
Right? It's Tuso.
The washing line, Mpana. What
pick her
color?
up at what time?
You're stalking this girl, clearly, bro.
Does anyone have a number? Yeah, let's call it. Let's call it.
Let's call her, bro. Let's call her, bro. Let's call her, Tuso. Come, let's call her.
Let's call her.
Let's call her. Let's call her.
We're gonna make it happen, bro.
Yeah,
make it
come
happen.
on, dog. Tuso. Come on, bro. You know?
Tuso.
We'll make it happen,
How
bro.
did you get
Let's
a
make
number?
this-
Hey,
Let's make this thing.
Tuso, come.
How Tuso? No, you bleep it out. It's fine.
Come close to the mic so you can talk to her, bro.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. Saksama, man. Sondela, Tuso.
You can be like,
my
if I can steal a spit bri, I can steal your heart.
Oh.
Let me save her, Met. When he's rocking, he'll be going wang, wang, wang. Krish is
Oh,
Afrotech
to
DJ.
Afrotech. Wang, wang, wang. Plaka, plaka. You bring it. Wang, wang, wang.
All right, let's go. Are you ready? Tell her
What
that
you always wanted
yeah.
to tell her, bro, that you want her, you like her. You want to take her out. Start soft, you know? Build it up.
Yeah, man.
Hello?
Hi, Metal. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Hey,
Great, man. You're talking to MacG here. You're live on Podcast and Chill. Sol is here. Ghost Lady is here, man.
Hey, Matt L.
Hello. You guys are kidding me.
Nah, not at all. You're live. This is where it's sad. You know the vibes.
I can't believe this. What's going on?
So you're probably wondering why we're calling you. We've got a driver. His name is Tuso, the Spit Bright guy, and he's got something that he wants to tell you. So I'm gonna hand over the mic to him. All right.
Hi, Medel.
Hi, how are you?
I'm well, thanks, and how are you?
What's up?
I get grand. No, I just wanted to say, man, I enjoy your show, eh?
That's not what you told us, man.
That's what you told us. Come
Yo,
on.
that's not what he told us. He's telling you a different story.
Tuso. She's on the phone, man. Don't disappoint us.
Oh,
Come
bro.
on now.
What, mama?
Hey.
Man, do you have a crush on her? Do you like her? Do you want to date with her? Do you want to meet her? Do you want to take her out?
I just said I had a crush on her. I didn't say I want to date her, mama, you know?
So how did you get her number?
Hey,
Yo, Matt L, can you please give our guy here, man? You know, meet him, like, you know, just
She just
have some
dropped.
drinks. Oh, snap.
Should we call her back?
Let's call her back. If she doesn't answer, then we know she doesn't really want to talk.
yeah, no, I'm talking to her.
Oh, he said he's already talking to her.
You're already talking to her.
She doesn't want to talk. Fucking hell. Tuso's a character.
Tuso, man. That's why I'm saying, don't want gay. Don't want gay. Bag, man. Because already she's like, yeah, well, oh, the Tuso.
Tuso.
Also, what's up, boy? Yeah, Tuso, hey, man.
Let's go.
Yeah, Tuso.
All right.
Oh, dangerous, boy.
Guys. This is too soon, guys. He playing dangerous here, Like Studios. Listen to this one, so.
What is this one?
I stole Neo's money that he wanted to use to buy someone a present. He can't be talking about stealing money, guys.
It's too soon. After the traumatic experience.
After what you've done.
Nah, Mac is making this up.
No, you gotta read it.
For real.
Yeah. Read it out loud.
I stole Neil's money that he had saved to use to buy someone a present that he had what? Hey, papalaga. Wow, but that's what it says.
Yeah, Tibla. It's got to be Tibla. Someone from Black Studios. He's saying Tato.
I said Tato.
I say they were in on it. Both of them, they were in on it. How would people have access to Neil's money? Nah, man, I say Tibla.
Tibla. Tibla's you, ne? Who is it?
Obviously, then.
It's Tato.
Tato, I told you.
Wow, man.
It's too soon.
How much was it, bro?
It's not anything serious. It was just I wanted to catch an Uber to go somewhere, but now I didn't have cash, so Nell was not in the house. I knew where he put his money, so I took it, cashed that Uber, went wherever I wanted to go, and then came back and then replaced it.
You guys are boys, man.
What present did you want to get?
Like I didn't ask for his permission.
Come on, 50 rand.
What present did you want to buy?
He wanted to buy his sister. I think it was her birthday.
Yeah.
So he wanted to buy his sister something else also. So
How much was it?
His sister.
How much was it?
Who's this girl?
His sister.
Yeah, Nell's very close to his sister.
Remember your sister?
Yeah, I know. Nell's very close to his sister. Like super. His sister, mom, very close.
How much was it?
200.
200.
Okay, cool.
But don't play.
Nell, did you notice it was missing? Oh, Nell didn't even notice it was missing.
You must change your height, your
What is it?
spot
Post-traumatic PTSD. Nigga, don't play like that, man.
Yeah.
Hey, man. Hey, man. Hey.
Hey. Oh, this one just says Athamo Fukadi. Why is this here?
Oh, those were names for Oskido. No wonder, man, there's too many secrets here. Yeah, this is all the white ones. This is my handwriting. Yes, this was Oskido's game. Remember, we played a hat name game. Hat name there.
I still have days where I cry about my friends passing. Oh, man.
Tibla.
That's
I mean, obviously, they're from... Yeah, even him and Blackie, I mean, same
Bro, so there's still nothing.
area.
Still no updates.
We know it's
Jeesh, man. How long has it been now?
a year and a few months.
A year and a few months.
Oh,
no?
sorry, gents.
Yeah.
Hey, no, that one was tough, man. I got a picture. I mean, a shirt of him. You know the shirts that we got for the. What was it when we went to Memorial? Yes. So every time I get changed, I always see that picture and I see his face, and it's like,
That's sad, hey.
gone too soon, man.
And you're thinking the guy who probably killed him does not even think about it. He doesn't even take a moment to reflect because it probably had killed before, you know? Wherever he is. And yet he's left such a big gap in people's lives who can't live a day without thinking about this person.
Man, I remember Black in Ghana, bro.
That's what I was thinking, because now we're gonna be going to Dubai. So I was just like, oh man, it just reminded me so much. I'm like, hey.
It's the first time I got him to talk for more than 5 minutes, eh?
I remember it was so free.
I was so happy.
It was all of us, bro.
Yo.
It's like I got him to talk for 5 minutes, nigga.
I spoke with Blackie. We had a conversation. Like, oh, nice.
Welcome to Black Excellence. Do not fear, for if you do, just sip on some grandeur. And if you still do, ask ourselves, what would Mapapunzi do? Parama chila, itlesha lefiki. Ungoyigi, even if when they ask you, how sabini, do not fear. For if you do, just say, Anistivi. This is the medicine of censorship. This is the pill. Which one is that one? Podcast and chill.